Hey folks, it's Finn. Loads of you lovely folk have been asking about how Mum is doing, so I thought I'd do an update quickly on our dear Mumsy. As is the case with vascular dementia, there isn't really going to be any improvement. With Mum, it does seem to be moving very quickly, and it's kind of rock hard place feeling about this, because on the one hand it's good that she does really have no idea, but on the other hand, losing her this quickly and not having chance to say some final stuff, you know, it's difficult. In terms of her health though, she's doing alright. She gets a lot of urine infections. It's quite common with dementia, and these of course send her quite worse, and she goes into these really strange phases where she just sleeps, hardly ever gets up. And then all of a sudden she'll be bright as a button again and just giggling and being her normal funny self. She's not falling as much, which is good. I think having her move to a bigger room has really helped. And that's where funding like the NHS Continuing Care is amazing, so that we could actually afford a bigger room for her to help the staff to be able to move her around a lot easier, you know, because she forgets, I think, how unsteady she is, and she gets up and falls over. She's really tiny now compared to what she was. She's never been a very skinny woman. I take after my mum in terms of my short, stocky build, and Mum's the same as well. But now she's so tiny. She really is. I think the one saving grace with her at the moment is she's not aggressive, really. Every now and again she'll get a bit grr if she's asked to do something too quickly, or if you take her out of the home. She doesn't like that. Actually, that's been quite upsetting, because the nursing home we moved her to is in a place where she used to go a lot, and I had ideas of taking her to the park and everything, but she just gets too stressed when you get her outside, so she's happy enough indoors. She actually probably does more now in the nursing home than she ever did at home. She's forever doing crafts and things, so that is really nice. But she's doing alright. And I feel so much better seeing her settled and so well looked after. We chose really well with that nursing home, and they love her and really take care of her, and that really does help. She's kept her sense of humour. A lot of it, I don't know half the time if she really knows who I am or not, but whoever she thinks I am, she loves, so that helps. And sometimes she'll say things, I'm not quite sure whether it's like automatic speak or whether she genuinely means it, but some of the things she comes out with is just so funny. Like when she turned around to Christopher, and when I introduced him to her and she said that he would do, that was just so a mum sort of thing to say, but I don't think in the moment she said it she realised she was even being funny. If you've seen the Open University's media campaign that I'm part of, all across Channel 4 and online at the moment. Yeah, I'm on telly. You'll see that our lovely Mumsy has a little part in it.
Mumsy, are you going to stay awake for tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can tell you a bit more about my filming with the Open Uni.
Yeah, okay.
They wanted to come and film you. Do you think you could stay awake long enough for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I got my article published recently, I went and I told Mum, you know, I've kind of got to the point where I think she isn't going to acknowledge what I'm doing or all of those things, but I want to still tell her anyway. So I told her that I was going to have an article published, and her response was actually quite hilarious.
And did you hear what I said about my article for the magazine?
Yeah.
I'm going to be published. Your son's going to be a published author. What do you reckon, Mum?
Absolutely bloody brilliant.
I love you.
I love you.
Bless her heart. So yeah, she's doing alright. She's doing as well as can be expected, really. It's certainly not crisis anymore. It's just nicely kind of moving forward, and that's helped. It's such an awful disease, this. It really is incredibly cruel. I miss Mum so much, and then I remember she's here, so then I kind of get excited about seeing her, and then I go to see her and she isn't there, and then I'm upset again, and it's this constant cycle. Or I get myself in a tears and don't want to visit her because I know I'm going to feel sad, and then I start feeling guilty about that. I haven't seen her for 3 weeks because of surgery, and I really didn't want to be around her when I'm sore, or just in case she does strike out, which sometimes she does, and also because of the infection. And now I'm finding it hard to go and see her because I know that she's not ever going to know I've not been around, and she's going to have no comprehension about what's just happened for me. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But I love her, and to be able to be here for her, for whatever she needs, for whatever time she's got left, is an incredible gift that I only have, because I got clean and sober and sorted my life out, and I'm able to be here for her in the way that she's been there for me through my transition. You lot asking after her is so lovely. It's so lovely that you all love her as much as we do, and you always ask after her. It means the world. Now you might be asking what this lovely t-shirt is about. Well, whilst I'm here I might as well tell you. I saw online that the Alzheimer's Society are doing what's called a memory walk. Sponsors walks all over the country to raise money for Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's also looking to dementia, vascular dementia, all those sort of things. And I just thought, I really want to do that. I feel so powerless half the time about Mum, but I think it'd be really cathartic going out and doing this memory walk and raising a bit of money. There's 2 walks, there's the 3 kilometre and the 7 kilometre, and because I'm only just coming up 5 weeks post-surgery, I'm sticking with a really small walk this time. If one comes up later that's longer, I'll do that again, but for now I'm just going to do the 3 kilometre walk. It's in Hove. Should be really fun, and it's this Saturday, this coming Saturday, whatever date this coming Saturday is. If you would like to sponsor me, I'll put the link below. Or if you fancy doing your own memory walk, I'll put the link below as well to all the details of the Alzheimer's Society and the walk. Because I am still a bit shuffly and not walky, Christopher Fur is coming with me. It's going to be so lovely to do this with him. He's so incredibly supportive around Mum's stuff, and I feel really grateful for that. So we'll both be sporting these lovely blue t-shirts, and we'll catch you up on Saturday during the walk. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all your regular Finnstalments. Bye bye.